Welcome to Celine Science for Everyone. My name is Roger, I'm a scientist living in Montreal, and at least once a week we try to talk about science that may interest you. Hi guys! Today I'm going to talk about why your bread is not growing. Okay, so there are many recipes to do bread, and I'm not going to talk about the sourdough. I'm going to talk about the easiest way to do bread. You use flour, yeast, okay, a little bit of sugar and salt. So the yeast that normally I'm using is this that's called active dry yeast. So with this yeast, what they tell you is that you have to activate the yeast first. And what does this mean? Well, if you have ever used this yeast, you will see that it's like small balls, okay, of yeast. This is yeast that has been normally lyophilized. So all the water has been removed and it's preserved dry with some kind of a stabilizing solution like trehalose or others. So this yeast needs to be activated. So in other words, it needs to be rehydrated with warm water. So this water needs to be between 37 and 40 degrees. But why is this so important? Because if we put this yeast into really hot water, we are not going to activate the yeast and bring it back to life. We are going to kill it. And then the bread will not grow. Because how the bread grows is by the yeast producing CO2. In order to produce CO2, what they use is sugar, and then they grow, and then they produce this gas. And this is one of the reasons why when we do this bread that it's really fast to do, that just need 2 hours of sitting down the mass in order to grow and raise, you use sugar. This sugar is going to be used by the yeast in order to be a quick source of energy. Some of you will ask, is not the flour the source of energy for the yeast to grow? And the thing is that in the bread that it's going to grow, rise in 1 hour, you need the sugar. Okay, it will take a lot of time to obtain the energy from the carbohydrates that is on the flour. This is why we add a spoon of sugar, at least on my recipe. For those that you are interested, my recipe is you use 1 spoon, one of these big spoons, okay, of yeast, 1 spoon of salt, 1 spoon of sugar. Then I put 2 full glasses of warm water and 6 glasses of flour. Each time I add 1 glass. Thanks for watching. See you next time.